Hi there. Welcome to Learn English Every Day.
Here, you'll hear slow, clear English to help you learn with ease.
Let's begin.
Have you ever listened to an American speaking English and thought, wow, they were talking way too fast. I cannot understand a single word.
Yeah, if you have ever felt this way, you are definitely not alone. It is one of the most common frustrations for anyone learning a new language. You spend hours studying, you learn the vocabulary.
Right, you memorize the grammar rules, but then you hear a native speaker in real life, and it sounds like a totally different language. It sounds like a high-speed train rushing right past you, blurring all the words together into one giant sound.
It is a very real frustration. But please take a deep breath. You can stop worrying. I am here to share a secret with you today. And I think it is going to completely relieve your anxiety. Here is the big secret. Native English speakers are not actually speaking faster than you.
Wait, they really aren't.
They really are not. They are simply doing a magic trick with their words. They are connecting their words together. They are dropping syllables entirely. And they are physically changing the sounds of the letters. What you are hearing is just an illusion of speed.
That is exactly what we are going to explore today. Welcome to this special deep dive for Learn English Every Day. Our mission right now is to look at exactly how Americans connect their words. We are going to show you the mechanics behind the curtain.
Exactly. The goal is simple. When you understand how this magic trick works, you can finally stop feeling overwhelmed. You will start understanding native speakers much more easily. And as a wonderful bonus, you will start to sound more natural when you speak too.
This is a turning point for so many language learners. Once you see the pattern, you cannot unsee it. Let's start with our first big concept. We call it the illusion of speed, which is also known as connected speech.
Think about how you learn in a typical classroom. Teachers naturally want to be very clear, so they teach you to pronounce every single word separately. They leave clean, quiet spaces between each word. But in reality, native speakers do not do this.
Like in daily life, they treat a whole sentence as if it is one big long word. They glue the separate words together so the sound never stops.
That transition from the classroom to the real world is definitely where the shock happens. Let's look at a very common example of this. Think about the basic question you ask when you want to know what someone does for a job.
Okay, if I read it perfectly, slowly, and clearly, like a textbook, it sounds like this. What do you do?
Oh.
Every word is separate. The air stops between each word. What do you do?
Right. And that is exactly how it looks on the page. But an American would almost never say it that way in a casual conversation. It would feel too robotic to them.
So what do they do instead?
They say it at the exact same speed, taking the exact same amount of time, but they glue the words together. The spaces disappear. Instead of what do you do, they say, what do you do? Notice how that flows together into one continuous stream of sound. What do you do?
I can completely understand why that confuses people. If you do not know this trick, you hear, what do you do? And your brain panics. You think, what was that? What vocabulary word is that? They're speaking too fast.
Exactly. But you are totally right. The pace of the sentence is actually the same. It takes the same number of seconds to say. They just did not stop the sound between the words.
That is the most important takeaway for you to remember today. It is not about speed. It is about connection. We have a great role play example from our source material today that makes this perfectly clear. It is a simple scenario about going to the store.
Let's act this out so we can hear the clear difference. First, I want you to play the role of the careful English student. Read directly from the textbook, separating all of your words.
Okay, here we go. I am going to go out to Walmart. Do you need anything?
Very clear, very proper. Everyone would understand you. But if an American is just relaxing at home, putting on their coat to leave the house, the physical effort of saying every single word clearly...
It just takes too much energy.
Right. They want to be comfortable. So how does the native speaker say it?
Well, the native speaker version changes quite a bit. Listen closely to the flow here. I'm going to go out to Walmart. Do you need anything? Let me repeat that one more time so you can really hear the differences. I'm going to go out to Walmart. Do you need anything?
Let's break down the mechanics of what just happened there, because this is where the magic lives. In the beginning, we had the formal phrase, I am going to. What happened to it in the natural version?
It shrank. The phrase, I am going to, turned into, I'm gonna. That is so much shorter and easier to say.
Exactly. I'm gonna. But that is not all. Look at the second half of the sentence. You had the word Walmart and the word do. What did you do with those?
Instead of stopping after Walmart, I just connected it right into the next word. Walmart, do you need anything? There was absolutely no pause.
You glued them seamlessly. That continuous flow of sound is what creates the illusion. The listener feels overwhelmed because their brain is trying to find the spaces between the words, but the spaces are gone. It sounds incredibly fast, but really it is just physically smooth.
You know, skipping stops between words makes sense. But what about when Americans seem to just get lazy with their sounds? Our source material talks a lot about shrinking phrases and using lazy mouth movements. And honestly, it points out that being a little lazy with your pronunciation is perfectly okay in casual English.
Oh, it is more than okay. It is expected. Human beings naturally look for the easiest way to do things, and speaking is a physical action. We want our mouths to do the least amount of work possible. Let's explore extreme contractions. We know I am going to shrinks down to I'm gonna. So a sentence like I am gonna do some shopping becomes I'm gonna do some shopping. You will hear I'm gonna everywhere in America. It is the standard casual form.
But the source material highlights something even more extreme, which I find fascinating. There is an even more contracted, deeply native version.
Yeah.
Sometimes an American will skip I'm gonna entirely and just say They say I'm do some shopping. They take 4 words, I'm going to, and they shrink them all the way down to just I'm
gonna do some shopping. It really is fascinating. What native speakers are doing here is taking the small grammatical words that do not carry the main meaning of the sentence, and they are reducing them. The important words are shopping and do. The rest is just grammar. So they pronounce those grammar words in the easiest possible way for daily speech. It saves breath and energy.
That logic applies to the tiny words too, right? Like the article V, T-H-E. In school, we learned to pronounce it with a very clear, strong E sound, V.
Yes, the word. When native speakers talk quickly in a normal conversation, they almost never pronounce it with that strong E sound. It requires too much tension in the mouth. They do not say, what's the weather today? Instead, they use a much softer, lazier sound. It sounds more like the. Listen to the difference. What's thy weather today? What's thy weather today? It is softer, it is relaxed, and it takes far less physical energy to produce.
What's the weather today? You can literally feel your jaw relax when you say it that way. Let's look at another common phrase to practice this smooth, relaxed flow. Imagine you want to invite a friend to get some fresh air. You might ask, do you want to go for a walk? If you pronounce every single word separately, do, you, want, to, go, for, a. Walk, you sound extremely polite, but it does not sound natural.
It sounds a bit rigid. To sound natural, you want to squish those words together and soften the hard sounds. Try saying, do you want to go for a walk? Notice what happened to the beginning. Do you want to completely transforms into do you wanna? Do you wanna go for a walk? When you bring those words together and relax your jaw, you match the beautiful, natural rhythm of a native speaker.
So far, we have talked about connecting words and shrinking phrases. But the source material brings up a concept that almost feels like science fiction. Sometimes when two words crash into each other in English, the letters actually mutate. They invent a brand new sound that was not there before.
This is one of the coolest mechanical rules in American English. Listen carefully to this pattern. When a word ends with the letter T, like the word what, and the very next word begins with a D or a Y sound, like the words do you, native speakers, do something while.
The T and the Y crash together, right?
Yes, they crash together and they create a brand new sound. The new sound is C, like a train moving down the tracks. C, she.
Let's hear that mutation in action. Think of the casual sense, what you do for a living. Listen to the end of the word what and the beginning of the word you.
Instead of stopping the air to say what you do, Americans let the sound mutate. They say what you do for a living. What you. Did you hear it? There's a strong C sound right in the middle.
What you do. It's amazing how that happens. This language evolution happens entirely to make speech physically smoother. If you tried to say what you have to stop the airflow in your mouth completely after the T and then start it again for the Y.
But saying whatcha lets the airflow continuously without stopping. The human mouth naturally prefers the path of least resistance.
The seat mutation makes sense for keeping the air flowing. But what about when sounds just vanish into thin air? The source material shows that sometimes letters are just dropped completely from a word.
Oh, absolutely. Omitting sounds or dropping them entirely is a huge part of the native speaker magic trick. Let's look at a very common phrase. I'm going to give you something. Look at the first two words. Let me. L-E-T space M-E.
Okay, I see them.
Americans very often drop that T completely. It just disappears. So let me becomes lemmy.
Let me give you something. You hear that constantly in movies, television shows, and everyday life. And there is another word in that sentence that changes too. The word something. S-O-M-E-T-H-I-N-G.
Yes. Something rarely keeps its final sound in casual speech. Very often, Americans drop the final G sound completely. The sharp M-ine becomes a soft in, so something becomes something, just an N sound at the end. Let me give you something.
If you are listening to this right now and feeling a little worried, I want to reassure you. You might look up something or let me in a dictionary and think, these are not real proper words. Is this bad English?
But this is completely correct. Natural daily speech. It is just how the spoken language evolves when millions of people use it every day. You are not doing anything wrong by speaking this way.
In fact, adopting these changes is exactly how you sound more like a native speaker.
That is wonderful advice. Do not let the dictionary make you feel bad about speaking natural.
Now, we are moving into a really crucial part of our deep dive. If you only remember one single rule from everything we talk about today, it needs to be this next one. The source material highlights this as the absolute core rule for understanding American English.
It is known as the American flap T. It is a physical movement of the tongue and it changes everything. Here is the rule. If the letter T is located in the middle of a word, Americans almost always pronounce it as a soft D. They use a D sound instead of a T to get a smoother, faster flow of air.
Let's compare British English and American English to really hear why this matters. In Great Britain, speakers usually love the hard, crisp T sound. They will say a word like city with a very strong, sharp T, city, or the word bitter, bitter. Your tongue has to stop the air sharply to make that sound.
But in American English, the air does not stop. The tongue just quickly, lightly taps or flaps against the roof of the mouth. That sharp T turns into a soft D. An American does not say city. They say city, S-I-D-Y, city.
And they do not say bitter, they say bitter. Notice how much softer that feels. It takes less effort and it keeps the voice humming.
Our source material has a fantastic list of everyday words that follow this rule. We are going to walk through these words right now, but we are going to do it by imagining a normal day in your life.
I want you to listen to how these words change and try repeating the American version out loud wherever you are right now. Let's train your mouth to feel that soft D sound.
Let's imagine your morning routine. You wake up in your hometown. It might be a large town or big city, C-I-T-Y.
Remember the rule, the T becomes a D. In America, you wake up in the city. Say that out loud and feel your tongue relax. City.
Maybe you wake up feeling well rested. In fact, you feel a little better. B-E-T-T-E-R. We change those middle T's to a soft D. You feel better.
Try saying it with us. Better.
Now it is time for breakfast. You go into the kitchen because you want a drink of water. You grab a plastic bottle, B-O-T-T-L-E.
Soften the middle again. It becomes bottle. Notice how smooth that is. Bottle.
With your water, you make some toast. And to make it taste good, you spread on some butter. B-U-T-T-E-R.
Change the sound. You're spreading some butter. Give it a try.
Butter. After breakfast, you head to work. You sit down at your desk and turn on your machine. Your computer. C-O-M-P-U-T-E-R.
That is a T right in the middle between two vowels. We change it to a D. You turn on your computer. Say it out loud. Computer.
While you're working on your computer, your boss asks you to write a document and send it in the mail. You need to write a letter. L-E-T-T-E-R.
Soften it up. You're writing a letter. Try it with me. Letter.
Let's think about your family life. Maybe after work, you need to go to school and pick up your child. You're picking up your daughter. D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R.
The American flow turns that into daughter. Daughter.
This flap T rule is especially strong when we talk about numbers and math. Think about the number 30. T-H-I-R-T-Y. A native speaker will say 30.
Or the number 40. F-O-R-T-Y. It becomes 40.
And the number 80? E-I-G-H-T-Y. It smoothly transforms into 80. 30, 40, 80.
Try saying all three of those with the soft D sound. The air just glides right over those numbers.
Let's look at...
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every day. You have got this.
We are so proud of the work you are doing.
Keep listening, keep practicing those connected sounds, and keep learning English every